Hello. More Chapter Master. More endless battles against the smelly orcs. More micromanagement. It's fun. And it actually is. Now, we were looking at Ninth Company. No one's good enough to be promoted yet, which is interesting. I'm wondering if it's because scouts get promoted because they've got sniper rifles and... Oh no, some of them have got bolters as well. I was wondering if it was the ones with sniper rifles get more kills because there's longer range attacks. And to test this sort of hypothesis, I was going to... Because bolters... Now we've got range 12, right? Stalker pattern bolt gun, range 15. We've only got one. I was going to give one warrior from 9th the Stalker bolt gun. Someone who's recently promoted. And then see if he gets kills faster. Oh, one of these guys. You. I'm going to give you the Stalker pattern bolt gun. And then I want to see, compared to your newly promoted comrades, if you get promoted faster. Just a bit of a experiment. So, we have ended our turn, haven't we? Yes, we have. So, we still need to destroy the last of these orcs. Then we need to move and attack that southern sector. And then from there, we can move and try and sort of counteract more orcs as we go. I need to think about frigates as well. It would be nice to have a couple of extra ships, especially since of my frigate crews are kind of tards. Alright. So, orcs 4. Gonna have to bomb it. I can't destroy a 4 orcs citadel with just what I have on hand. Right, you've got 4, you've got 2, so we're gonna bomb the shit out of you as well. Yeah, I know. There's always bloody orcs. Raid. No. Attack. If we go attack, then we can just grind them down. Now I'm curious if we can see when that Stalker bolt rifle goes off. 12 Stalker pattern bolt guns without causing casualties. Interesting. Forge points are lost for repairs. Annoying. Right, watch a raid. Cut these guys down a bit. Nice. Now, nowhere. We go raid and then attack. Nicely done. Phobos pattern bolt guns. Right. Now, we follow up on this empty lava world, which has no people on it, with the last of our bolt fire. Excellent. Right. Free people can be promoted. Do we have 3 sets of power armor? Yes, but it's legacy armor, and I don't really want to give people that. 3 suits of power armor. 230 for a Stalker pattern bolt gun. Nuts. Right, regular bolt guns, 29 bucks. So we will promote these guys to 9th Company. You're all aboard the Lamenting Flame. So you are all part of the 2nd attack group. 9th Company Devastators. Now we go to See, I've nearly got half a company left now with all the scouts being promoted, which is a good thing. We're sort of slowly rebuilding the chapter, but my problem is recruitment is pretty low. Also, I've got everything else halted. I really need to... I think apothecary and psychers are the more important thing right now. Right. End term. How have you managed to regenerate that many orcs? I'll never know. Right. Blast them down. That's good. Now, raids. Oh, that was another thing. We need to go into our recruitment. Not recruitment. We need to go into our battle tactics. Now, last time, I'm going to turn off automatic cruising for... I'm going to go rest and recuperate. Or automatic cruising for cruisers, because last space battle, all of my boarding torpedoes went straight for the first cruiser and ignored the enemy battleship, which nearly destroyed one of my escorts. So we want to get rid of that if possible. Now, the other thing is Devastator. Why don't we just set this to automatically save bolters? No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to re-equip them with default items. I just want them to newly be promoted have bolt guns, so I don't have to keep manually redoing them with bolt guns all the time. Oof. Some of my poor stern guard. Oh, the boarding guys. Yeah, not the greatest thing in the world. Did I actually lose some of my... I must have lost some of my boarding guys last time. Not good, because I swear I had a 5-man squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe they were all just injured instead, but even so, I don't like that. Not good. Not good at all. 109 XP? Shite. You could easily... And you've only got a bolt pistol and a combat knife. Jeez, my friend, you must be fucking gutting heretics with your knife all the time. Both of you are pretty good. Anyone here, Nick? I could promote one of the couple of Terminators to being captains, and then when the chapter reunites, we should do a big organization. Because I think that would be a good idea. But for now, Armamentorium, my friends. We need to go for bionics. Right. Wait, where were the injured guys? Why are you no longer injured? Oh, because you were healed. Okay, well, I've still got bionics for next time, I suppose. Right. Alright, let's launch an attack. Nicely done. Shoot them all down. Librarians disappoint as normal. Are there orcs on Euphrates? I would not like it if there were orcs on Euphrates, because I don't want this little subsector to be a forever war. Dormant Necron Tomb, okay. Now we need to go down to nowhere, because you guys still... Oh no. End turn. How are you getting more orcs? Okay. No, we're gonna raid and then attack. Just wipe it down. Wipe it down. Hmm. Hmm. Right. So we need to just attack. Okay. Cut them down. Alright, I'm eating garlic bread in the background. It's lunchtime. Yeah, I'm a human. Garlic bread is good. Right, are all the orcs dead? Ah! Look, all of you orcs need to just die! I want to move away from young Ral. Just please, all die. Every last one of you orcs just needs to die. Right. Okay. Are you all dead? Please be dead. No more orcs. No more orcs. No more orcs. Thank you. Now they're creating orc bloody fleas. This is just a never-ending grind fest of failure. Right. Okay. Everyone happy? That's better. Right. Everyone happy? Okay. Oh, let's counterattack. While they're attacking there, we'll counterattack. Right. You need to go. You're going there. Okay. Armamentorium. Oh, check. 9th Company. Right, plenty more scouts. We're soon going to be clear of scouts. Well, I don't really want to promote anyone to be new captain. It'll be one of the guys, one of these guys that have over 150 XP. They can be promoted. Like you have 160 XP. You could potentially be a captain. But we're going to wait until the chapter reunites for that sort of thing. If I can ever clear the orcs enough to actually do that. Anyway, I was going to buy... Oh, I need to buy a bunch of power armor then. There we go. 7 suits of power armor. Still got some bolters. Now, priorities. Southern attack group or northern attack group? Probably southern attack group. 4, 5, 6. Promote. 9th Company Devastators. Now we go and check. Yes, they've all got bolters and combat knives. Okay, hang on. You're a friggin' 9th Company. What are you doing? You're not a scout, you idiot. Here we go. Okay. Right. Bomb. Right. Meanwhile, you guys up here, you're still doing warp travel. Okay, you're all fine. Move to here. Bomb. Right, there we go. Are they sodding off? If they're sodding off, I could quickly launch a counter raid into their attack. That might be perfect, because I may only need to deal with one battleship. Please let that be so. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. We're going to be cheeky about this. That one. We're going to try it. If not, then we will use our time-traveling powers to go back. One battleship. Okay. Now, I want to see how this runs. Now, boarding. Torpedo volley. Good. Let riffs off their shields. The frigate torpedo volley is not the greatest. It does a decent enough job, I suppose. We have blasted one of their... Was that a cruiser or a battleship? Oh, I think it was the cruiser. And that's the battleship. Alright, good. Alright. Bloody Orks, man. I really hate them. And their fleets are too bullshit. But anyway, regardless. While we are on the train, we will get some more suits of power armor, because we may as well re-equip some of these guys. Promote to 9th Company. Power armor. And then next time I got some money, we can promote these two. So we're slowly getting through our promotions. Right. One battleship. I'm expecting to lose a frigate. Possibly two. And because I don't have Kings of Space, I can't actually control what they do. So we're just going to have to watch while I eat another thing of garlic bread. So our frigates are pissed. Oh, our escorts are pissed off. Our frigates are doing a massive loop-de-loop lap. Except for one of them, which is going to be destroyed because it sits behind and awaits enemy fire. I hate the space combat AI. Where are you going? Where are any of you going? Are you just blasting past the enemy fleet in a fleet runner? Where are you going? I'm genuinely... Where's my fleet gone? They destroyed one enemy ship and then pissed off like they're a bunch of white scars. I am most confused. Hello? Game? Game? I'm just going to eat garlic bread because this is retarded. How? Okay. I'm confused. Very much so. I don't get it, but whatever. Alright, take two. Is this just going to be constantly like we pick off a cruiser, then the fleet fucks off, then we pick off a cruiser and then fleet fucks off, and we just keep doing this until we win? Is that how this works? Is that how this is gonna work? I'm confused. We look like we're sticking it out this time, but again, I'm confused. I'm hoping... Well, that frigate, that escort's probably going to be destroyed. Unless it can get out of the way fast. Oh, it might get out of the way. Could those two escorts get out the way, please? No, I lost an escort. I saw that go off in the middle of that. I'm probably going to lose 2 escorts. Yeah, because that's down to 11%. Yep, we lost another escort. I'm confused as shite. No, don't let me lose 3. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. So we lost 2 escorts. We lost 3 escorts. I didn't even notice the third one that was lost in the middle of that crap. Right. I'm going to need to buy another ship. Buying another ship. This is not going particularly well. If it was the main chapter fleet at Callus and not this southern attack group, honestly, we probably would have gotten away with that without casualties. But, oh well. Right. I'm going to raid and attack. Just sort of try and grind them down. Why did the Chief Librarian fail to cast Smite? Most vexing. Right. Okay. Now, do we have any power armor at all? We've used up pretty much all of our money on those escorts. On that one escort. Promote Night Company Devastator. Right, there we go. And then we go to blah blah blah. And we try and kill these guys. See, as long as there's Orks that are constantly raiding in from other outer systems, I'm never going to win. Because Orks generate too fast, they generate fleets too fast, and it's never balanced enough that you can ever defeat them. It just annoys the shit out of me, if I'm honest. Alright. Gaia, where is my little, where is my escort? Aha! Wow, there are Orks, like, near the Forge World, which is not great. Not great at all. This is very demoralizing. Right. Boop. Bomb. That's nice. Up here. Ba -ba -da -ba -da -ba -ba. Right, let's see how we do here. At least Orc ships are relatively fragile. Except there's always too many of them, but there you go. Oh, their torpedo barrage on my, I was going to launch boarding torpedoes, but I guess I don't need to. You just keep going and doing whatever you're doing, I suppose. Come on. Look, all of you ponderous bloody hulks need to turn and deal with that fucking frigate. It's just pouring fire into your void shields while you're bloody jerking off the chapter standard. There you go. Torpedo salvos. That's better. Blast them. I'm genuinely grateful, escorts. You haven't been retards. Well done. Well bloody done. Alright. Right. We're just going to have to cleanse this world one set of orcs at a time. There we go. Alright. See, fucking Orks just generate a new fleet every turn that just constantly launches towards this sector. Orks generate fleets too fucking fast. I've said this a billion times, even in Duke's original version. They generate too fucking fast. I'm sorry, but how fast is it for Orks to fucking create scrap ships? I don't know enough about Orc lore, so somebody correct me in the comments. How fucking fast does it take for Orcs to generate massive scrap fleets? I would have thought that it would take them a long bloody time. Nah, I'm now grumpy. I need a cup of tea and a biscuit. Right, I'm going to see if anyone needs promoting. Nope. Cool. In that case, I will call it here for now. I'm genuinely shocked that none of these guys are eligible for promotion yet. It's kind of weird. I would have thought that some of them would be eligible for promotion by now. Oh well. Why have you got spikes on your back, skulls on your backpack, my friend? Psych attunement rating. Interesting. Something to ponder, I suppose. Right. Well, I think that's all from me for today. I'll see you next time.